Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me to watch season 2 episode 5 of Anne with an E. After this episode, we're like halfway through season 2. We are swiftly moving through this season and that kind of has me a little bit sad because we are approaching the end and I don't want that to even be a thought in my head. It's always so emotional when I have like a longer show that's more than like a season that I'm watching or something. And I feel like I grow to love these characters so much and then it's over. So right now we're not going to dwell on that because we still have a whole season and a half to go. But I'm just so excited to see like where we're going. In the last episode, Gilbert delivered a baby. Do I need to say anything else? What, like, the fact that that happened continues to be so wild to me. Like, I made an offhand comment about him, maybe I thought he was going to deliver the child, only for him to then deliver the child. And it was breached. So we had to fix that. And honestly, we stand the king. That's pretty much all I can say about that whole scenario. What else even happened? I don't even know anything else that happened, if I'm going to be honest. I know that Diana's family got talking about how they couldn't afford finishing school anymore. And so the mother started to be kind of like mean a little bit. And Diana was like, we don't love each other anymore. So they talked and they got that figured out. And we ended off on a good note with that family. Anne was reading love letters that Jeannie was sending Matthew and started answering them. And Matthew was so disappointed in her. And he also delivered a couple words that sent me into immediate tears because she was upset about him not having love. And he's like, you think I don't have love? And then he was silent and he was like, I have you. It's gonna send me into tears again. I'm not joking. It was so adorable. I was like, Matthew, stop. So there's that. I really hope that we have Gilbert coming home soon. But I don't know that he's going to. He's having a good time with Sebastian on the boat, working and doing things like that, getting life experiences, yada yada yada. All in all, very curious to see what we're gonna be up to in this episode. Shenanigans and all. So as always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below in case you'd like to check it out. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 2 episode 5 of Anne with an E. Let's go.
Ruby, this is serious. We're supposed to be studying each other's lips. I think yours are delicate and inviting. Really?
Excuse me?
Mine are awful. Like the fat caterpillars that live in our old willow tree. They do look a bit swollen. It's my...
I need to have an official bow by the time I'm 50. I hope Gilbert will be back by then.
If someone were to kiss me, I'm afraid I would do something silly. Or forget to do something I should do. What are the rules? Why don't they teach kissing etiquette? That's the effect.
Are they gonna kiss? That's cute.
Kiss him.
They're at Anne's house? I didn't know that. Oh, Marilla. I'm gonna get emotional. And we just started. Oh my god, she has friends. Is Ruby gonna be really bent when Gilbert comes home and kisses Anne? Because I feel like that won't be good for their friendship. Because I feel like Gilbert likes Anne. Gilbert, is that you? Oh, it is. Oh my god.
What of you? I like our change of plans, Doc. Canada. Excited to go.
My choices were that or latrine duty. I might take my chances with the Atlantic.
Choices. I like that word.
Oh, Bash. Is he... Wait, could Gilbert bring Bash to live with him? That could be a fun time. You know? Like a little roomie situation.
Roomies! Knickers!
Oh.
And surely you are the scrawniest, homeliest, red-haired, freckled witch that ever lived. No one will ever want you.
People are so mean.
Your hands off!
You mustn't mind the man. They're just boys being boys.
Oh.
A skirt is not an invitation.
Yeah, kill him.
Are too mature for such childish amusements.
Good.
Mother is so very pleased that you are aiding and abetting my higher education.
Oh my god. Ew.
When you squeezed my hand in secret, I too felt it was a pity we were not alone.
Oh my god. I'm stressed
Billy
out
doesn't know
about this.
anything about anything.
Diana.
Oh. Oh my god.
Moody.
Me?
Now you have to kiss. On the mouth.
Oh my god.
Good afternoon, Moody.
Good afternoon, Diana. I'm going to kiss you now.
Oh my god. Clapping? God, Billy looks
Our turn,
mad.
Anne.
Oh god.
I'm out. No way.
Ugly orphan.
I seem to recall you knowing a lot about intimate relations.
Oh my god. Why are you such a bitch?
You're from unfortunate circumstances.
Oh my god, throw the bottle at her.
No.
Anne! Billy wasn't very nice at all. Sorry
no,
you hurt
no.
your feelings. The whole thing hurts everyone's feelings. It's not conducive.
I think Gilbert would kiss you.
Gilbert français. C'est bien fin, ça?
Ceci est une manière de parler très différente du français classique. Est-ce que tu me comprends?
Je comprends que t'es la plus belle fille que j'ai jamais vue.
He said I'm the most beautiful girl he's ever seen.
Thank you, but you're very bold.
Cherry, shoot your shot.
Compliments are nice, but I'd rather be smart.
What is the purpose of kissing?
She's so blunt, always.
Is it supposed to feel good? And what is the perfect kiss? Is it really sweeter than honey cake? This is such a big idea, then why is it such a small word? It should be long and difficult to say. I've been trying to think of a more appropriate name for it, but nothing gives me a thrill. Do you think one can have a tragical romance without ever being kissed?
They're like, who wants to take this? She's so funny. Gilbert!
How was latrine duty, dear?
Boy, all your tail.
Like this?
Anne Shirleycuff, but goodness gracious, what's happened here?
It's decorative, for beauty's sake.
Take all that out of your hair at once.
Marilla, how can you be so unfeeling?
Years of practice.
Oh, sorry.
I wish I were a tree.
People are gonna be mean to her about them.
If you don't mind, just make one or two adjustments for balance.
Oh, Cole. What a sweetie pie.
Oh, that'll look divine.
That's so cute, Cole.
Everyone's staring at me.
That's the whole joy of it.
No joy at all. It's like being under a microscope.
Yeah, I'm with him there.
I just feel too tall, too seen, too weird.
Since you seem to have such feminine proclivities, we shall indulge your taste of it this morning. You can sit with the girls.
Why is he such an asshole? So mean. For like no reason. I mean,
For me, some advice. Rachel.
I knew it. As soon as you invited me over,
I said to Thomas, something must be vexing Marilla.
Rachel is ridiculous.
He's preoccupied with kissing, of all things. I whack the child every time she asks me a slew of questions. She'd be black and blue. She's an inquisitive little thing. And at this age, you have got to lay down the ground rules.
No, questions are good.
I don't believe I could whip a child. Well, sometimes I think Anne is possessed.
Sorry.
I don't see the harm in her being curious. With you and John Blythe.
Yes.
Wasn't there a stolen kiss or two?
How would you know?
You tell.
I mean, if we want to do right by Anne, I reckon that means seeing that she has a fuller life than us.
That's gonna make me sad.
There's nothing wrong with different. You're unique.
I don't want to be unique. Unique means weird.
I think it means singular and extraordinary.
Oh, I'd rather be ordinary.
I hate when I look in the glass and I see something that isn't pretty. It makes me feel so sorrowful. Just as I feel when I see any ugly thing. I pity it because it's not beautiful.
You received a letter today from Gilbert Blythe.
Oh, Marilla. How can I be calm when I've never seen my name written with Miss before?
Well, open it.
There's nothing romantical about this letter. Nothing whatsoever.
You wrote to him about the gold, as I recall.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Nothing romantical. Look at his handwriting. I'm so sorry. I'm freaking out. Wait.
Not returning to Avonlea?
Indefinitely.
When did he send it?
It was posted 3 weeks ago from Port of Spain.
Let's give this to her to keep.
No.
Why?
For her to cry over?
It's her letter.
Unless you don't want to.
Stop!
It's very nice
Stop
to
it!
hear.
Just give it back! Give it.
Yes, Cole. You're tallness. Yes, Cole. Ew. Ew. No. You probably shouldn't have done that, my guy. Not my guy at all, but you probably shouldn't have done that.
Hey, boy, what you doing here?
Fireman sure hates my singing.
You got yourself in trouble so you could come help me?
Here. Hurry, put some of this under your nose. It'll help the smell.
What is with this fox? What if it just attacked her? I think I said that last time.
Just so you know, you're very beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, so are you. No one has called her beautiful yet, have they?
If you're beautiful, you get stuck on one path, and that's all that's expected of you. Whereas you'll be able to go through life getting to be exactly who you are. There are more important things than beauty.
But you're telling her she's not beautiful, and she is. Yeah, you messed up there, my love.
He's very handsome, isn't he?
You can't like all the boys.
Sad and handsome.
No thanks.
What's wrong with you? Don't you like girls or something?
I don't like you.
Oh. And ooh. God.
Cole is a freak. Josie Pye, you take that back. Cole is my friend, and it's a match made in heaven.
Oh my God.
Spin.
No, I don't wanna. You're gonna kiss Cole. And then that's gonna be like a thing.
I'm not kissing that ugly orphan.
Red.
Oh my God. Why is everyone is such bitches?
I'll kiss Anne.
Oh, Josie, what's wrong, you little bitch?
Good. Let the freaks kiss.
Oh my God. No! Grab his hand, take him outside, and plant one on him.
Freak.
Yeah, you bitch.
Decided that I'm not going.
I'd trade my dimples for any of your cleverness.
I'm so sorry, that's so funny. I trade my dimples, so stop it. They're so cute.
What's that? Hair dye?
Oh no.
And raven hair is my lifelong dream.
Still no money.
This is gonna be so bad. Look at them.
Thank you.
He did bring Bash. Oh my god, I love him. I really do. Oh. Oh god. It's gonna make me cry.
Welcome home.
Welcome home to you too.
Stop. Oh my god, she's gonna walk in and Anne's gonna have like tried to dye her hair. I'm actually gonna have a heart attack. I'm so scared.
Anne Shirley Cuthbert, what have you done to your hair? Why, it's green.
I'm sorry.
The more you squirm, the longer these ringlets will take, pretty miss.
I'm sorry.
Would it be so terrible if I didn't have curls tomorrow?
Beauty is power, darling.
All this beauty talk, man.
Overla, I can't face Josephine. I just can't.
Well, I hope you got your eyes opened as to where vanity leads you, Anne.
And I'll look at myself every time I come into my room and I'll see how ugly I am.
Oh, Anne. It makes me so sad. You're not ugly.
My kiss will sit on my lips for all of eternity. Like a rose that longs to be plucked but never will.
Oh my god.
Oh, please cut it off at once and have it over. I feel as if my heart is broken. I'm going to weep all the time that you were cutting.
This episode dealt a lot with like beauty and the beauty standard and like the masculinity standard and things of that nature, like with Cole being told to sit with the girls because he was helping Anne with her hair. And I don't know if that was Josie at the end or just like a girl, but like getting her curls up. Like the whole thing was basically about beauty and whether or not people think that somebody is beautiful. And it's so sad. It's so sad that we're like in this society that has like pretty privilege and things like that, but Anne is beautiful and she doesn't feel it because of her red hair and her freckles, but that's exactly why she is beautiful, you know? I'm so happy that Gilbert's home. He brought Sebastian home. I cannot wait to see what we do there. I can't wait to see Anne's haircut, first of all, but also, more importantly, the reunion of Gilbert and Anne. Like, what's that going to be like? Is Gilbert going to go back to school? Probably not. But is Ruby going to see him again? I really think that Ruby's going to be really mad if something happens between Anne and Gilbert. But also, could Ruby not have also written to Gilbert if she wanted to? Because I feel like she could have, right? And Josie being so mean, like, Cole's like, I don't want to kiss you. That was iconic. We love that. But, I mean, he was all up for kissing Anne. That's all I'm going to say about that. Not going to say too much, but I will say that. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I felt like we saw some more bonding going on between Sebastian and Gilbert. And then we also saw a lot of bonding going on between the girls as a whole. Like, it started out with them all at Anne's house. Minus Josie because she's a bitch. But all of the other girls, you know, were playing and having a good time. And Anne was being her usual, like, curious self. So that was awesome. But I'm so nervous about what her haircut's gonna look like and how people are gonna treat her, because I know it's gonna be a thing. It's of course not gonna not be a thing. It's gonna be. And the teacher kissed Prissy. God, why are we doing this? Ugh, Matthew, his face when Anne was asking about kissing was so funny. It was so funny for no reason at all. Oh, I loved it. I loved it a lot. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I will see you guys back here with me for the next episode of Anne with an E. Bye, guys.